1989, I walked through the doors. I came in a normal working class girl from Reading, with a thirst for learning and curiosity. That's it, you can't get rid of me now.
When I was walking across that graduation stage, I felt a real sense of accomplishment.
Pride.
Trepidation.
Relief.
The first ever time I came to Portsmouth, it was the most miserable day before I got to that point, and I drove in across the M275. The sun was shining.
It was quite daunting. I hadn't been in a place with that many people, but that soon flipped around because you realise everyone else is more scared than you are.
I really just felt like it was made for me because I was finally great at something.
My fondest memories of my time at Portsmouth have been the friendships that I've made.
It was great moving to a new city and experiencing a variety of different things.
You are encouraged to do more.
It taught me that I can do anything I put my mind to. I can juggle a degree and juggle interning and sport and radio.
I have really fond memories of just Portsmouth always being sunny and warm and just full of joy.
I've never dreamt that I would do so well.
The fact that Portsmouth were there and gave me the ability to achieve everything that I've ever wanted to achieve means so much to me.
I had a wonderful day graduating in Portsmouth.
Walking across the stage at Portsmouth Guildhall, it was overwhelming excitement, a little bit of nerves, but also a really overwhelming sense of achievement.
It was really nice to reflect with all of my friends and classmates.
People that got me through the degree, it was like really nice to go for a drink and get some food afterwards with them and go, look guys, like I wouldn't have done this without you, so let's go get a beer, like.
Since I graduated from Portsmouth, I haven't been able to keep away.
Incredibly, it's kind of been in my life over the last 25 odd years. It's kind of like family.
It seems like it's going to be a massive leap between finishing your studies and going out into the world of work.
It's okay to not know what's next.
There were times where I wanted to quit. There were times where I felt like maybe I'm doing too much, maybe I should cut back.
If you can ride that feeling of discomfort, that's probably a really great place to be because you won't rush into something that perhaps isn't a career for you.
The careers and employability went above and beyond, and to know that they were there for 5 years after I finished university helped with the pressure of the real world.
Things do just fall into place.
I can do whatever I put my mind to. That's the impact that Portsmouth had on me.
I am incredibly proud to always be part of Portsmouth. It is part of my soul. It's part of who I am today. It's made me who I am today, and to be able to go back and keep giving back is great. Welcome to your alumni community.
Welcome to today's graduation ceremony. Before the ceremony begins, we have a few important notices. Graduands, please stay in your assigned seat, as that is the order in which you will process across the stage. A short way into the ceremony, there will be a video, at which point you will be escorted from the hall to begin your journey across the stage. As you cross the stage, you will shake hands with the presiding officer and the executive dean. If you don't wish to do so, please tuck your right hand inside the lapel of your gown and make the staff aware backstage. Your photograph will be taken as you shake hands with the presiding officer, so please look towards the camera briefly. In the event of an emergency, please follow the instructions from the Guildhall front of house team. The ceremony is about to begin. Please stand.
This is an important day in the life of the university, a day to celebrate the success of our graduates. It gives me great pleasure to welcome you to this ceremony and to formally declare this congregation of the university open. Please be seated.
Chancellor, distinguished guests, families, friends, and of course, graduates. My name is Simon Brooks, and as Executive Dean, I am pleased to warmly welcome you on behalf of the Faculty of Creative and Cultural Industries to this celebration event. It is a privilege for me to be sharing this important day with you, our graduates, and your families and friends. It gives me immense pleasure to be able to congratulate you on behalf of the University of Portsmouth. Graduation is a significant life event, an occasion to enjoy, and what I am sure you will have hoped for and looked forward to from the moment you arrived at our university. You have experienced and learned so much in your time with us, and I am sure you feel excitement about your success, but also a sense of eagerness to move onwards to the next phase of your life. I encourage you to pause today and take time to savour this moment and celebrate your success. Take notice of where you are, who you are with, and most importantly, reflect on what you have accomplished. What you have achieved is remarkable and is a major milestone in your life. It has required grit, wisdom, and dedication, and it is fitting that we celebrate your achievements with both joy as well as the seriousness you deserve. Once again, our students have achieved amazing things throughout the year, applying their creativity and ingenuity to various exciting challenges, and I'd like to share some of these with you. The School of Film, Media and Technology has had a stellar year with our students. The School of Film, Media and Communication has had a stellar year with our students receiving numerous accolades. The prestigious Guild of Television Camera Professionals Bill Vinton University Awards recognise excellence in cinematography and camera craft skills within UK educational institutions, and one of our graduation films, Tinsel, won the top prize. Congratulations to Alex Carpenter, Harry Larter and Rachel Turner on this remarkable achievement. Our students also excelled at the Royal Television Society Awards, which celebrate and reward the talent and potential of students in film and television. Harvey Davidson, Charlie Andrews won the Best Student Drama, while Harry Larter and Rachel Turner took home the Best Award for Student Comedy. Students from the School of Architecture have shown exceptional collaboration and innovation. This year, students from Interior Architecture and Design, Architecture and Fashion worked together on the Regen project, focusing on sustainable materials. This project has been a resounding success, demonstrating their commitment to sustainability and interdisciplinary work. Finally, a team from BA Interior Architecture and Design gained runner-up, highly commended in the British Institute of Interior Design Design Challenge. Congratulations to Catherine White, Cecil Okoro, Gianna Tang, Iliriana Leschi, Rebecca Massa and Samata Waidara for this impressive achievement. These achievements demonstrate the talent, hard work and dedication of our students and staff. We are incredibly proud of their success. You are leaving Portsmouth with all of the hallmarks of a University of Portsmouth graduate. You are now an expert in your field, possessing critical and reflective knowledge and understanding of your subject. Your education has made you an independent and creative thinker, equipped and ready to make the most of what you have learned. Please recognise the immense value you can bring to society. Your ability to generate new ideas, seize opportunities, and bring original thinking to the groups and communities to which you belong. Be confident that your education and your experiences will enable you to embrace challenges, be proactive in responding to opportunities, and I'm certain that you will now grow and flourish throughout your life in whatever career you choose. I am immensely proud of you, as are your friends and families, and more importantly, you too should be proud of yourself for all that you have achieved. Whilst we are celebrating your achievements, I do want to take some time to recognise that many people have supported and helped and encouraged you along the way. You have been challenged and supported at the university to do your very best by the excellent academic and support staff. They have not always made life easy for you, and neither should they. But they have created an environment in which you have lived, learned, and flourished, and have pushed you to perform to your very best. Thanks to their efforts, you have been able to grow and develop into the graduates I see before me now. Your fellow students and peers have been alongside you. They have lifted you through the tough times and supported you to succeed. Many will remain lifelong friends. Most important of all are your closest supporters, those friends or family members who have encouraged and supported you throughout your whole life. They have helped you when you needed help, kept faith in you, and willed you to succeed. Never forget their support, and remember that today is an extremely important day for them too. So, I think it's appropriate that you, our graduates, if you are able, should stand up. Please stand. Thank you. And with a warm round of applause and some cheering, join me in thanking all of those who have supported you throughout your journey. Thank you. Over recent years, our world has become one of great uncertainty. Our lives and the lives of those we love seem dominated by financial crises, political instability, and division and discord. In the face of these challenges, which can sometimes feel overwhelming, it would be easy to become pessimistic about the future and the world in which you are entering. However, graduation ceremonies like this one bring optimism and hope for the future. When I look out across the Guildhall, I see passionate and highly skilled people, brimming with ideas and committed to making our world a better place. Be a proud member of our University of Portsmouth family, having studied at a university that is recognised as part of the modern global elite. Our researchers are involved at the cutting edge of their subjects, undertaking work that tackles the real challenges of the 21st century, whilst our teaching has the best possible rating, TEF Gold. As valued professionals, future leaders and innovators, we want to keep in touch with you throughout your journey. Please make use of our excellent Alumni Association and of our Careers and Employability Service. Don't let today be the end of your relationship with us, but the beginning of a new one. Please consider supporting the generations of Portsmouth students who will follow in your footsteps over the coming years. As successful graduates, you inspire them. Step out of this graduation ceremony with your hard-earned confidence and self-belief. More than ever, our country needs people like you, educated, skilled, and experienced. You will be the next generation of leaders. We need your aspiration, your dedication, and your understanding you so readily show others. Finally, I urge you to live by the values of your university in all that you do. Be responsible, be open, and be ambitious. Never settle for second best. I congratulate you on your awards and wish you every success for your future. Thank you. the University has resolved to confer the award of Doctor of University, honoris causa, upon Alex Forsyth.
Chancellor, distinguished guests, ladies, gentlemen and graduates. One of the great privileges of being a Vice-Chancellor is the award of an honorary university title. These are given to individuals who have made a significant contribution to society, to the life and work of the university or wider community, and who have achieved distinction in their field. Given the frenetic nature of British politics over the last few years, and especially over the last few months, today's recipient seems particularly appropriate. It is my genuine pleasure to be presenting an honorary degree to the BBC political correspondent and host of Any Questions, Alex Forsyth. As I'm sure many of you will know, Alex actually grew up here in Portsmouth, and after a short stint, believe it or not, at medical school, decided that journalism was actually the career for her. It looks as though that was a very wise decision in the end. Her career has taken her across the UK, to Brussels, to Beirut, and I'm sure she has met many fascinating people along the way. Alex started her journalism career in local newspapers, initially, I believe, as a political editor of the Portsmouth News, which is, a newspaper I do often read. I can't say I always enjoy reading it for what it has to say, usually about the university. But she then moved on to join local BBC news teams in Oxford and Southampton before moving to Network News. In her career at the BBC, she has operated within specialist departments including Home Affairs, Education and Foreign News, including periods living and working in Brussels and in Beirut. She's also presented on Politics Live, the Westminster Hour and The World Tonight, as well as regularly appearing on the Brexit Cast and Newscast podcasts. She is a trusted and respected voice. Alex boasts a distinguished career as a BBC political correspondent. Having occupied the post for the past decade, she has been involved in an extraordinary 10 years of British politics. She has been on the journalistic front line for a period that has included 4 general elections, a Scottish independence referendum, the EU referendum, multiple leadership contests, the COVID pandemic, and now 6 prime ministers. And interesting, over that 10 years period, she's also seen, as I have, 11 education secretaries and 10 higher education ministers. That's more than 1 a year. Amazing. I'm sure the stories from behind the scenes during this turbulent period would be fascinating and more likely deeply alarming. One hopes that the next 10 years are a little more quiet and a little more stable. More recently, Alex has developed a new role for the BBC, working as a political correspondent based outside of London. And this is a vital role in diversifying the BBC's political coverage and reaching a new audience and capturing different and diverse voices. At a time when Westminster politics seems to be more disconnected than ever, reaching those outside of the Westminster bubble seems very important. Since 2019, Alex had travelled the UK, spending time with many communities and providing that important link between the politics of Westminster and the wider public mood, 2 things that seem rarely to align well. It is a sign of the continuous importance and relevance of BBC journalism that they are looking for new and innovative ways to connect with the British public. Alex is now the host of the BBC's Any Questions, becoming the show's 6th full-time presenter. In doing so, she joins a list of BBC greats who have previously hosted the show, including, of course, Jonathan Dimbleby, and I believe that you are the first female host of the programme. Well done. I've been told it is a programme that has a special resonance for Alex. I gather it was one of the first radio programmes she saw being recorded live, and once joined the audience for a special recording in Brussels during the Dimbleby era. It must be immensely satisfying to now be hosting a show that you have been a fan for many years. Any Questions is a particular favourite of mine. It's a chance to hear thoughtful and intelligent questions from audience members and the unscripted responses of politicians. Whilst there are still plenty of evasive and unhelpful answers, as you would expect, it is an enjoyable and insightful listen. It is yet another example of how the BBC strives to hold our political leaders accountable, which, as we have seen from the last few months, is more important than ever given the poor quality of political debate of our time. Getting real answers from politicians must be very interesting, probably sometimes surprising, and a very different experience, I suspect, when it happens. Alex has clearly achieved significant distinction in her field, and she represents and encapsulates the university values of being ambitious, being responsible, and being open. The success she has enjoyed in her career is a testament to her ambition. She has actively sought out new, innovative and creative ways to engage the wider British public in political debate and ensure that a comprehensive array of voices and lived experiences are contributing to the nation's political discourse. Throughout her tireless journalistic career, she's acted responsibly and with utmost integrity. She has used her position to interrogate public figures and to hold them to account in pursuit of the greater good. In an age of misinformation and a generally poor level of public debate, the importance of this cannot be overstated. She has been open throughout her stellar career and as a result is seen as an unequivocally trustworthy and transparent voice who upholds the highest standards. At a time when trust in traditional institutions is low and allegations of bias are regularly levelled against the BBC, being honest and trustworthy is absolutely vital. It is for those reasons, and in recognition of the success and distinction she has achieved in her field, that I am so pleased to be presenting her with this honorary award. Thank you, Alex, on behalf of the whole University of Portsmouth community, for your tireless work, exemplary standards and ruthless pursuit of the truth, all achievements to be applauded and celebrated. It is my great honour to present you for the award of Doctor of the University Honoris Causa. Thank you and congratulations.
By the authority of the University, I admit you to the award of Doctor of the University Honoris Causa.
My goodness, I'm really quite overwhelmed. Thank you so much, Vice-Chancellor, for the incredible words that you said. It genuinely means a lot, especially the reference you made to the importance of truth and trust, particularly in this time that we're living in. Chancellor, Vice-Chancellor, guests, and of course, graduates. It goes without saying how grateful and how humbled I am. This really is an honour. I grew up in Portsmouth, and even though I don't live in the city now, my family still live here, and it is without a doubt the city that I call home. So to see you all here, graduates of this city's brilliant university, standing at the gateway to your future, and to have the opportunity to strengthen my links with this institution, and hopefully with some of you as individuals as well, it really fills me with pride and gratitude. For the past few weeks, I've been thinking about what it is that I might say in this moment, because this is a moment that marks your achievements and really not mine. And I wanted to avoid too many platitudes or indeed any advice, which you might not find that useful, particularly because I hope I'm not old enough and I definitely don't feel wise enough to give it to you. So I thought I'd just share something of my own experience. I've been watching The Bear. I don't know if you've seen it. If you haven't, it's an American TV series which is set in a family restaurant in Chicago, and there's lots of chaotic, hectic dialogue, and then these sudden, profound moments in between. And there was an episode the other day when one down-on-his-luck character was describing his brother, who is an intense, brilliant, successful chef, and he said about him, "He's one of the few people in this world who knows exactly what it is they want to do, and not only that, but they're really good at it. And I'm genuinely telling you, I think that that is the dream." Now, that really struck me. It struck me because I think that really is the dream. What you go on to do, both personal and professional, will form such a big part of your life. Don't underestimate that, and don't underestimate what it can give back to you. But it also struck me because I have to say, it wasn't always the case that I knew exactly what I wanted to do. I was always ambitious, and I always knew I wanted to do something that I felt mattered. But I had very many false starts. And it was actually about 20 years ago when I was working behind the desk as a receptionist at an optician's in Cosham, and someone came in to pick up her contact lenses, and she was a sub-editor at the Guardian newspaper, and we got chatting, and she suggested to me that I try journalism. And it was that one conversation that started me on the path that led me here. Now, the bit in between has been full of adventure, and I don't use that word lightly or glibly. I mean adventure in the truest sense of the word, experiences that have been both exhilarating and absolutely terrifying, that have required perseverance and, sometimes, endurance. From the first time I got sent out at the Portsmouth News to cover a court case with my shaky shorthand, and in fact I've spotted a former news editor of mine on the stage tonight who might well have been the one who sent me out on such assignment. Since then, to interviewing prime ministers, world leaders, covering international conflicts for global platforms, and of course, having a ringside seat to what has been an awful lot of political turmoil here in the UK. In that time, I've learned that I am fortunate enough to be doing exactly what it is that I want to do, and it does feel like such a privilege, though I will leave it to others to say whether or not I'm actually any good at it. And so to you. You are all entering a media landscape that has vastly changed from when I first started, but there is one thing that remains unchanged, and that is the essence of good storytelling and good communication in whatever guise you choose to pursue it. The art of talking to your audience. In my field, that's attempting to inform. Yours might be to entertain, enlighten, convince, or persuade. The platforms have changed and the methods will constantly evolve, but the essence is always the same. And with public discourse, and in particular, political discourse, much noisier now than it once was, communicating in a way that your voice will be heard matters more now than it ever did. So as you sit here on the cusp of whatever it is that comes next, whether you are one of the fortunate ones who knows exactly what they want to do in this world and happens to be really good at it, or whether the path that you're setting out on ends up meandering a bit like mine did, I have no doubt that you will value the grounding that this institution has given you, the ability to think critically, ask questions, challenge, pursue truth, and above all, remember the increasing importance of good, honest communication in what is an ever-changing world. I wish you all the very best of luck for your own adventure that inevitably awaits you, and thank you so much again for what is such a great honour. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, we now come to the formal part of the ceremony, and I invite the Chancellor and the Academic Registrar to make the formal declarations, after which the students will process. Before that, though, and while we are getting the students ready for their procession, we have prepared a short film of congratulations from colleagues across the university.
Happy graduation day. What a journey and what an achievement. Your hard work has paid off and I wish you all the best of luck.
It's with great pleasure that I'm recording this message today to wish our graduates every success in the future.
It's an amazing achievement. Your academic studies will have had lots of ups and downs, and to be here and to be celebrating is wonderful.
It's been a great pleasure to be able to support your aspiration and your career plan.
Today is the result of your determination, your resilience and your amazing talent.
Today is the first day of the rest of your life.
You have taken the first step towards a very bright future.
Never be afraid to follow your dreams. Remember, you're the only person that can fulfil them.
We know you take many happy memories away with you, and you'll always be a part of Portsmouth.
Go forth and conquer, class of 2024. Your journey to transform the world starts right now.
Congratulations, class of 2024. Welcome to your global alumni community.
Good luck to all of you who are graduating this year. Have a fantastic future career.
Congratulations from the shop!
On behalf of all the placements team, we want to wish you all the best and congratulations on such an amazing achievement.
I'm really chuffed you finished your degree, and I wish you all the best for the future.
Well done, everyone!
Congratulations on graduating!
For the opposite team,
congratulations on your graduation.
and wish you all the best in your futures. Yay!
With all our love, prayers and blessings.
Yay!
Chancellor, as Academic Registrar, I certify that all those presented at this ceremony have successfully completed their studies and have satisfied all conditions and requirements of the university.
By the authority of the university, I confirm that all those who are duly qualified are hereby admitted to the awards for which they are presented.
Chancellor, I present to you the following successful candidates from the School of Architecture. For the award of the Bachelor of Arts in Architecture, Rowie Aguila. Laman Amadova. Uman Ahmed. Elizabeth Ololade Ajayi. Zaki Al-Sikim. Sabika Al-Mershed. Kizia Anchiwi Ber Wia. Bavneet Baumwait. And with the Martin Harvey Prize for Outstanding Design Work, Samuel Barker. Maxwell Benbow. Ella Benton. Padmini Bhaskar. Richard Boys. Sophie Bridgeland. Mary Bunce. Yulia Butruga. Kundai Chapondini. Robert Coates. Ben Cooper. Ethan Craddock. Thomas Cundy. Rebecca Davies. Leanne de la Cruz. And with the School of Architecture RIBA Bronze Medal School nominee for Part 1, Daniel Fave. Floyd Fernandez. Georgia May Flavel. Natalia Galli. Saeed Suhail Saeed Gashgari. Regan Gilbert. Veronica Jijitska. Tilly Glavin. Alexander Hodinot. Ellie Marie Holbrook. Augustin Ide. With the H&W Sustainable Social Legacy Award and with the RIBA Prize for Overall Achievement and Excellence in BA3 Architecture, Max Irvin. Ari Shelagu Ju Jim Jamide. Amy Jones. David Jones. Mina Kashef. Kudakwashi Benjamin Kahukonde. Richard Kiza. Magda Kornichuk. Cameron Lamb. Natasha Laley. Alyssa Lazatin. Amy McDonald. Aver Manning. Freya Marsh. Dion Mascarenas. Cameron McCaig. With the BA Hons Architecture Final Year RIBA Prize for Highest Standard of Detail and Design, and the J. Potts Prize for Best Integration of CAD Drawing and Design, and the School of Architecture RIBA Bronze Medal School Nominee for Part 1, Charlie McManus. Sarah Mills. Amina Batrisha Binti Mohammed R. Ifin. Marcia Rebecca Moraes. Zoe Mould. Anna Mora. Dina Mughal. Sylvie Olivier Clark. Maureen Omomia. With the Dibben Prize for Best Demonstration in BA3 Architecture of an Understanding of Construction and Materials, Ryan Parnell. Laura Donna Alexandra Pasca. Harry Pritchard. James Pritchard. Sarah Radu. Hermione Redcliffe. Max Reese. Jacob Rogolinski. Yosa Serena Silva Saramento. Amber Say. Bharat Sen. David Ayomide Shodunke. Max Slater. Jamie Leigh Smith. Ryan Taylor. Iveta Teahorova. Max Trott Fenning. Tishan Turi. Armani Turner. Connor Turner. Ajashugwa Ubaije. For the award of Bachelor of Arts in Architecture degree apprenticeships, Noah Fiddler. Christopher Mansfield. Bethany Tarrant. For the award of Bachelor of Arts in Interior Architecture and Design, Iba Omer Wedatala Abdallah. Lily Amels Baker. Zerda Rosarin Byram. Libby Bevan. Ellie Louise Brooker. Maya Bruno. Kira Cherry. Erica Horoskovich. With the BA Hons Interior Architecture and Design Year 3 Prize for Best Drawing, Samawate Dara. Alice Harmon. Jade Helps. Holly Hughes. Maya Klosinska. Antonia Lashmore. Darcy Lawrence. With the BA Hons Interior Architecture and Design Year 3 Prize for Best Dissertation, Iliriana Ileshi. Morin Washuka Maina. Holly Mean. Artar August Melnix. Isabel O'Carroll. With the Studio Citizenship Prize, Cecil Okoro. Ellen Pluck. Isra Poswell. Louis Rebold Steed. Veronica Soha. Christina Soriano. Tijan Tang. With the Anglepoise Prize for the Best Use of Color and Light in Interior Architecture and Design, Marley Ward. Catherine White. Jamie Woolgar. Chancellor, this concludes the presentation of the students from the School of Architecture.
Chancellor, I present to you the following successful candidates from the School of Film, Media and Communication. For the award of Bachelor of Arts in Creative Writing, Brendan Brooks. With the School Award for Best BA Creative Writing Student, Gabriela Crisostomo Dominguez de Camaraja. Simon Cutris Curtis. Joshua Emery. James Flambard. Maisie Forsdyke. Molly Lay. Jemima Towers. Lucy Wetherall. With the Briscoe PR Prize, Thomas West. For the award of Bachelor of Arts in English and Creative Writing, Nicola Gray. Charlotte Holden. Luke Roberts. Charlotte Stone. For the award of Bachelor of Arts in Film Production, with the VMI Award for Best Cinematography in a Short Film, Gabby Alexander Wolfe. Solomon Ali Shah. Imogen Anderson. Chloe Andrews. Luke Barnett. Bethany Blackford. With the Sennheiser UK Award for Best Audio in a Short Film, Sophie Brennan. Kaya Brzezinska, sorry. Levi Bukaka Maba. Erin Campbell. Jake Carew Wotton. With the Outpost Award for Best Editing in a Short Film, Raju Chowdhury. Michael Coffey. Carlo Kofi. David John Coleman. With the Avid Award for Post-Production Excellence, Justin Comley. Phoebe David. Matthew Faithful. Andrew Fitzgerald. Jason Gay. Alexandra Godolski. Isabel Graham. With the Barbara Machin Award for Best Script in a Short Film, Kieran Daniela Green. Kieran Hall. With the Rain Dance Award for Best Short Film, Samuel Harrison. Thomas Harrod. Daniel Hassano. Jake Huang. Samuel Holland. Ben Jones. With the School Award for Best BA Film Production Student, Michaela Kenny. Joshua Kinuthia. Toby Langford. With the Rain Dance Award for Best Short Film, Harry Larter. Harry Leatheran. Harry Lomas. Emily Loveridge. Stephanie Lucas. Ethan Lunt. Hayden Lush. With the Philip Barantini Award for Best Directing in a Short Film, Megan Lyons. Mia McCarthy. Aaron Mack. Joseph Madeira. Freya Marley. Jasmine Marley. Michael McGill. Rebecca Millian. James Nash. Stephen Pears. Callum Pilling. George Poole. With the Film Light Award for Best Colour Grading in a Short Film, River Robinson. Jack Rogers. Sophie Room. James Rutland. With the Rain Dance Award for Best Short Film, Louis Ryder Westover. Alfie Sadler. Michael Sedicina. Elana Simpson. Gursavat Singh. Jack Smith. Benjamin Steed. Byron Stevens. Ben Tagg. Jakrapat Tyne Gansilp. Candice Thompson. Patrick Ty. Rachel Turner. Luke Uliash. Iwana Ungarinu. Imogen Walker. Joseph Walters. Donovan Wardroper. Marcus Watson Boateng. James Weeks. Spencer Wild. Isabel Withers. Roman Witos Ritchie. Samuel Woodham. Frederick Rooley. For the award of Bachelor of Arts in Film Studies, with the number 6 Cinema Prize for Film Studies, Sydney Crowe. James Drury. April Thighfield. Georgia Hasker. Caitlin Johnson. With the School Award for Best BA Film Studies student, Yestin Jones. Leah Malachi. Aska Nowruz. Jodie Palmer. Anderson Phillips. Kenya Shepherd. For the award of Bachelor of Arts in Film Studies and Creative Writing, Emma Sophie Blundell. Edek Diabru. Leo Gezelu. Grace Huggett. Grace Humphreys. Ellis Jones. Ella McCulloch. Caden Preston. Molly Riley Wilding.
For the award of Bachelor of Arts in Journalism, Georgina Abel. Julia Baker. Molly Elliott. Jamie Fensom. Charlotte Foster Bazin. With the BA Journalism Best Dissertation Award, Felicity Gill. With the BA Journalism Special Investigation Award, Harry Ince. Heather Joyner. Callum Phillips. Stephen Pinhorn. Jasmine Schofield. Jay Southern. With the Bob Norris Award for Achievement, Binta Trelawney. For the award of Bachelor of Arts in Journalism with Creative Writing, Mary Lois Akanabu. Oliver Keebria. Ellie Leyden-Webb. Leonardo Maiello. Elizabeth Whiston. For the award of Bachelor of Arts in Journalism with Media Studies, Dahoud Ola Adeyemo. Anusha Adhikari. Liliana Fennelly. Joshua Hill. Maria Lal. Tarub Riaz. For the award of Bachelor of Arts in Media Studies, Emiliomo Agun. Nicholas Barclay. Chi Kin Choi. Martin Clift. Alexander Durrant. Katie Evans. Holly Gulliford. Lauren Kelly. Mia Lewis. Ellie Maskell. Katrina Montgomery. Anastasia Motricala. Gabrielle Nelson. Jacob Sarski. Ella Simpson. Jake Spencer. With the School Award for Best BA Media Studies student, Jasmine Stubbings. Alexis Viras. Heaven Wang. Luke Wellard. Hannah White. For the award of Bachelor of Arts in Media and Communication, Grace Atkins. Reef Elgie. Key Groves. Maya Amanda Jokinen. Eleanor Cannell. Elliot Kerr. Si Xing Li. Ziki Leal. Benjamin Pierce. For the award of Bachelor of Arts in Television Production, Amy James. For the award of Bachelor of Science in Television and Broadcasting, Freya Anderson. With the Portsmouth FC Award for Outstanding Matchday Contribution, Samuel Aries. Saoirse Klein. Rebecca Dawkins. Harvey Gillam. Lucy Hackett. Stephanie Hardy. Jaden Henry. Yahye Ishmael. Michael Levens. Joseph Levy. With the Sky Television Award for Best Technical Broadcast, Charlotte Lord. With the Sky Broadcast Award for Best Television Production, Joshua Mann. Amandeep Sagu. With the School Award for Best BA Television Production Student, Richard Stroud. Jean-Pierre Watson. For the award of Master of Arts in Creative Writing, Abigail Barry. Shanae Best. With the School Award for Best MA Creative Writing Student, Sally Copps. Jessica Delord. Hannah Gear. Caitlin Green. Ellie Lockhart. Emily McConnell. Lucy MacDonald. George Selman. Roger Shelton. Rowan Trevidi. For the award of Master of Arts in Journalism, Megan Bagioni Taylor. Jennifer Brogan. Melissa Hawkins. Eve Hutton. Kieran Liversidge. Amber Turner Brightman. For the award of Master of Arts in Media and Communication, Damalola Emmanuel Amuda. Lydia Boscolo. Lakshmi Chandran Shijor. With the School Award for Best MA Media and Communications Student, Joseph Gowers. Christina Ilieva. Bisula Merit Kazim. Lucy Macy. Benjamin Manning. Diksha Mishra. Omodolapo Lily Hogan-Yemi. Precious Ibe Olumisi. Bernice Ianu Alua Olurotimi. Ume Habiba Promi. Jahira Zareen Purney. Ravi Sunitha Rajendram Akari. Ring Zhang. For the award of Master of Research in Creative Practice, Tracy McCulloch. For the award of Master of Science in Film and Television, Yogesh Barber. With the School Award for Best MSc Film and Television Student, Anna Kairakash. Jude Cowden. Chidum Chigozia Ephraim Ibenema. Suprabha Magdam. Ashjad Ahmed Munir. Visak Radhakrishnan. M.D. Rubel. Thomas Valiathma Rasaril Sam. Miriam Ekene Okoro. Joycem Avali Keradai. Hope Ukoji. For the award of Doctor of Philosophy in Film, Media and Communication, for a program of research in Earth Game and the Enhedwana model, a data-backed method for producing pro-social effects through narrative, C.O. Ebert. For a program of research in the influence of British and Tamil television soap opera upon British Tamil women in England, Indrani Krishnan. For a program of research in The Borders of Her Body, Subjectivity, Structure, and the Real in Narratives of Chronic Illness, and the author's own novel, Dana Lee. For a program of research in cybernetic creativity, exploring a new wave of post-human art in the age of COVID-19, Catherine Peterson. For a program of research in The Daughter of Jenny Greenteeth and Other Stories, and an intersectional feminist approach to writing modern fairy tales, Elizabeth Smallwood. Chancellor, this concludes the presentation of students from the School of Film, Media and Communication and for today's ceremony.
Chancellor, I present to you Michaela Kenny to respond to the University on behalf of the graduates.
Chancellor, honoured guests, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. We are gathered here today to celebrate an incredible achievement, our graduation, a monumental occasion that we are here to commemorate. Many of us began our adventures at the University of Portsmouth as nervous yet excited students, and we stand here at the end of our journey ready to take the next step into further education, into new careers, into whatever the world has in store for us next. It is safe to say that we have all been shaped into different people than who we were when we began this journey. Whether we have gained knowledge, confidence, and responsibility, skills, life lessons, and independence, or innovation, resilience, and motivation, whatever journey we have been on to get to this stage, we did it, and we should all be proud of that achievement. Today is not just about looking back at what we have achieved, but about looking forward to the incredible opportunities that await us. Whilst we may face challenges, we must remember that each challenge is a chance to innovate, to think outside the box, and to show the world what we are capable of. Our time here has been a culmination of inspiration, dedication, and collaborative success. And throughout, we've learned to turn a blank canvas into a masterpiece, to transform simple ideas into creative genius, and to see the world not just for what it is, but for what it could be. As creatives, we dream beyond conventions and think of ideas beyond belief, and that ability to embrace the unknown with passion and curiosity is what has propelled us through our degrees. With the unending help of those around us, we are forever grateful to the university, to the academic staff, admin staff, university services, and all those who have supported us and encouraged us to be creative. And it is that creativity, the willingness to take risks and to persevere, that has driven us to this point. So, as we step into this next chapter, we carry with us the courage to be different, the skills to be innovative, and the wisdom to stay true to our creative spirits. Congratulations, class of 2024, we did it. Thank you.
Vice-Chancellor, honoured guests, ladies and gentlemen, graduates. My name is Karen Blackett and I have the absolute honour and privilege of being Chancellor of the University. Massive congratulations on becoming graduates today. Now we have something in common. I am also a graduate of this university and I graduated 32 years ago in 1992. I have fond memories of that day, and I especially remember my parents glowing with pride. They were first-generation immigrants from Barbados, and my graduation was a great achievement not just for me, but for all three of us. Collecting my degree certificate in this Guildhall, I felt immensely happy and relieved, but honestly, I was nervous about what would come next. You might be feeling that too. Maybe you're not sure where you want to go now, or you know, but you're not sure how to get there. Even if you have your next step lined up outside of university, you might still be apprehensive, and that is entirely natural. Think back to the days before you started your degree and you walked into your lecture theatre for the very first time. How are you feeling? Excited, but also a little bit nervous. And look where you are now. Now, you'll feel this time and again in life at times of change and challenge. Excitement and anxiety are two sides of the same coin. Let excitement win, because changes and challenges keep life fresh and interesting. Twists and turns in your road make us look again and look up at the scenery. And when you may find one pathway closed, we learn how to create and make a new way and our own way. Now, when I was finishing university, I knew I wanted a career in advertising and the marketing communications world. And there I was, graduation day 1992, with a degree in geography. I knew nothing about the advertising industry. I had no connections, so I researched. What areas could I work in? How do I get into the industry? And I applied myself to finding the answer. I applied to graduate training programs, and I applied for entry-level jobs. And I got rejected and rejected more times than I can remember. So I changed my approach. I stopped fixating on the destination, and I started to think about the skills that I had learnt while I was here. As part of my geography degree, I had completed a statistics module. And when I saw an ad in the independent newspaper for a trainee media auditor, I thought statistics skills might get me in the door. And I was right. But at that interview, they saw that I had what it took to work in a different area of the business, media planning. And that's how I got started in the advertising industry. Was it plain sailing from there? No. In the early 90s, not many people in advertising looked like me. There weren't many women at the top, and there were absolutely no black women at the top. And most of the leaders went to a handful of universities and were networked and connected to each other. I could have given up and said, this doesn't look like a place for me. I can't see anyone that looks like me or has my background. I don't feel as though I belong. Ultimately, your career, like your life, isn't meant to be easy. It's what you make it. I firmly believe in persistence and resilience. And throughout your journey, you will experience what psychologists call learning dips. And these are entirely natural. As you learn something new, your performance naturally dips. But as you get the hang of it, your performance starts to peak again. There will, of course, be things that go wrong. There will be. Things do not go to plan, not all the time. When that happens, I want you to remember these words and repeat them. Minor setback means a major comeback. When something doesn't work, ask what you can learn from it. That's how you come back stronger and do better. And I've learned that from experience. Over the past 30+ years, I've learned how to help my industry change. And the industry has learned how to do things differently. The world of advertising and marketing communications today is much more diverse than it ever was, and much better. Is my mission over? Hell no. Here you are at the end of one learning journey, and let me tell you, you will never stop learning. Today is not an ending, it's your beginning. Now, I genuinely believe that everyone has a superhero power inside of them. I really do. I want you to find yours, I want you to nurture it, and I want you to use it wisely. Celebrate the things that make you unique. Don't you dare try to blend or fit in. Find some genuine cheerleaders, the people that know the true you, all of your hopes and your fears, as they will be the ones that support and advise you on life's journey. They will help pick you up when you fall and give you the wings and oxygen that you need to fly even higher. You might well be sitting next to your cheerleaders today. You can also find others in your new global family of more than 250,000 Portsmouth alumni, and that includes me. Tap into the wonderful connections, networks, and mentoring that this community opens up. And please, please cheerlead others just as hard as they cheerlead you. Make sure you pay it forward. Be the change that you want to see, because the world is there for you to take. But please remember, find your joy while you're doing it. Today is for one thing, to really celebrate as you deserve it. I'm incredibly proud of each and every one of you in terms of what you've achieved. Congratulations on becoming graduates of the University of Portsmouth, class of 2024. Really well done. I now declare this congregation closed. Please be upstanding for the academic procession.